In the wake of the current insecurity challenges in Nigeria, especially the recent killing that happened in Kaduna in Plateau State and the one that is happening recently in Ondo State, one would ask, why is it that most of the people who talked about insecurity and killing when it happened during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, the people like Muhammadu Buhari, El-Rufai, Olusoyinka, including Papa Deboye, these are the people who usually protest, they talk about insecurity whenever someone is being killed. Now, the recent happening has posed the question that people need to answer. Why is it that these people gone mute? They are no longer talking. Now, during the time of Muhammadu Buhari as the incumbent president, one would say the reason why he is not talking about it because he is in charge, he is the president. But now he is not the president. I remember how Jonathan was forced out of seat. People protested, even when I know that even though it is one person, human being is human being and human soul is precious. So, but whenever insecurity happens, even though it's one person, even though it's 10 people, these people will troop out into the street. Even without profiling solution to it, they will just come out to criticize destructively against the government of Goodluck Jonathan. And because of all these things, during the presidential election, even before the INEC chairman Atahiro Jega announced the result, Goodluck Jonathan had to pick up his phone to congratulate Muhammadu Buhari because there was pressure mounted on him to leave the office. Now, what is going on today is raising questions to us why these people who usually talk, including Femi Fani-Kayode, even including the likes of Reno Mokre, the likes of Sunday Adelaja, these are the people who normally talks about things in Nigeria, but recently they have gone mute. What is going on in Nigeria? Is it that these people knows what is going on, that is why they don't want to talk about it? Or is it because someone who is in that position is maybe their preferred choice to be there, or the people they campaign for are there, or they bribe them not to talk? I don't just know. I'm speculating because I need an answer. This answer is very important. We need to know why so many people are not talking about the current insecurity challenges. Meanwhile, Professor Pat Utomi has come out to reaffirm that Nigeria is not working. He said we don't even have a legislature, that all we have is rubber stamp legislatures, that Nigeria is being led by kakistocracy. That is the government of the worst people leading the intelligent ones. Hear him speak.
Today we don't have a legislature, I can say that without even batting an eyelid. We have a rubber stamp that is watching the country drift aimlessly and is not offering options. Honorable Umar Galina Abba did offer that as Speaker of the National Assembly. We thought that we needed to create a third way, a different way. Right now it's going to be the second way because there's nothing else left in the country. There's a country that is not working, run by politicians who are narcissistic. They just think of themselves, self-love. And so what we have in our country today, we can call an authoritarian, narcissistic kakistocracy. Government of the, let's say, the worst, by people who are consumed by self-love. Our desire is to lift the spirit of the Right Honorable Gali Umar Nahaba and make it part of the rallying point for rebuilding Nigeria for the good of all Nigerians, for the care of the small guy, the big guy, because our country deserves a running government that works.